Guys, and welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be crafting golden wing alloy wolf. I think this alloy wolf is a recipe base for that one of the dragons. What's the name of the dragon again? I believe a synthetic dragon, synthesized dragon. This is a cool recipe. I do have all the pets and rename all the pets plus a couple more extra just in case, because there are some what do you call little bit of things that I have to work with. Some pets have to be may take one or two times because failures I might be getting. That's why. So we're gonna be following as always the pet recipe, and let's see where I can actually have to find it. Okay, it shouldn't be that hard. Oh, there you are. So this is the pet golden wing alloy wolf. It's actually a very nice and beautiful pet. So yeah, let's craft this beautiful pet, and we're gonna do the pet recipes. We have 3 recipes to go through. We're gonna check them all out, and we're gonna see which one is the easiest and the most efficient way of crafting for you guys, so that you can craft it in operation base. So right now I'm on a social server, so that will makes it easy for me to explain and give you guys all the inputs. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump in. So let's take a look at the first recipe. We need a wing beast as the body, and we need electromagnetic beast head, okay, and wing beast wing and giant horn tail. Okay, so yeah, let's get crafting. It's gonna go to G synthesis. Okay, we got our first wing beast. So the first wing beast, I'm gonna add the head. Wait a minute, I'm gonna add giant horn, that is energy giant horn. So let's I'm doing this first because I need to clear some of these, that's why. See, you can see we can lock in the head and the wing. We need the tail, but we cannot lock the horn. So in this situation, either the horn gene will transfer or the tail genes will transfer. So it's a little bit of gamble. We need the tail apparently, and for this it's gonna take 8 synthetic agent and 2 gene locking factors. Even though it takes 2 gene locking factors, it's still what you call a little bit risky. So yeah, probability, let's see, success is 100%. So let's hope we get the giant horn tail. And we got energy giant horn, which we do not want. So here we actually lost the 8 synthetic agent and 2 gene locking factor. So right now I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the same one right here. You can see the giant horn gene here, and I'm gonna add another energy giant. That's why I took a couple of these energy giants just in case, because there are some of these types of recipes that will be creating some sort of failures. So let's eliminate all that. So here we have to do it again. I'm gonna lock it horn, head, wing. So 3 times we're gonna lock. So for the second time, it's gonna cost 11 synthetic agent and 3 gene locking factor. We already used 2, that was unsuccessful, but if you guys got success, you can continue. So yeah, let's see, the success rate has reduced to 20%. So reduced to 80%, 20% reduced. So yeah, let's add the giant horn tail gene. See, I got a failure, it did not work. You see, it did not work. I'm gonna do that again, right? I'm gonna take the same one. I'm gonna do the same energy giant. I'm gonna do that again. Still 11 synthetic agent and 3 geologic effector. Hopefully this time I don't get any failures, because that shouldn't be a failure even though the success rate is 80%. So I was unlucky and I have to do that again. Okay, let's try that again. And now we have a success giant horn tail gene added to the wing beast. Finally. So it takes a couple of tries. Yeah. So we got the, that's why I did the giant horn tail, because I don't want to mess up with the other wing beast, because we need other wing beast for electromagnetic beast head. So this one is settled. We don't need the giant horn tail, but we got that. But the rest of the things we have is all good. We have got the giant tail, energy giant horn tail. Now we're gonna do the second winged beast, and we're just gonna add electromagnetic beast head we require. So for that we're gonna lock in the wing. Actually we don't have to lock the wing, we only have to lock the tail. Keep in mind that even though a wing is showing, you don't have to lock it necessarily. You can skip, and you can actually not, I mean even in the first when I did the giant horn tail, you can actually skip the wing here, because energy giant doesn't have a wing. So you can skip that and you can lock in the tail. So once you lock the tail, we get the head recipe. So for that area synthetic agent is 8 and gene-like effector is 1. So we will save actually 1 gene-like effector. That is good. Let's craft. We got the electromagnetic head. So right now we got all the recipes needed for evolution. So let's head on to the biological evolution, and we're gonna combine the 2 winged beasts and see if everything we did it was right. And looks like we did exactly the first recipe correctly. That's why it's showing evolved pet. And here we're gonna add evolution agent 7, and I'm gonna add evolution booster 1, because booster is necessary to get 100% success rate. Because if you do not put this one, it's gonna just failure. I'm definitely gonna use this evolution agent. Evolution agent is not easy to get, guys. Even if you're doing it operation base, it's not easy to get. But yeah, you should always save this evolution agent as much as possible. So let's evolve. Look at that. I'm gonna confirm, and let's place it, guys. Let's see how wonderful this guy is. Okay, it looks nice. Very nice. Let's see interactions. Okay. Oh, nice. It definitely looks like a wolf, right? So it's called alloy wolf, so definitely a wolf. But we haven't used any wolf. In fact, but wing beast had a wolf inside gene, so maybe that's why. This E is a beautiful recipe, guys. This is a beautiful recipe. The wings and the pet. You can see actual wolf pelt right beneath the armor. So yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is a good recipe. So yeah, let's check out the second one. I'm gonna say goodbye to him. Okay, let's see the second recipe, guys. It's going to pet gallery. Should be here. Keep missing that. Oh, there you are. Okay, the second recipe is again with the wing beast. And this time we need energy giant horn gene. Okay, electromagnetic beast head, wing beast wing, and electromagnetic beast tail. Okay, seems that's an easy one, not much confusion I'm sensing. Let's craft it and let's find out. So let's say wing beast. I should have renamed every beast. Yeah, we have to. Okay, I'm gonna choose the first wing beast, and right off the back let's just add an energy giant horn. There is an elk, this one, giant horn. So here we need the horn, so have to lock in only the head and the tail. So that gives us a horn. So for that it's just simple. I believe 8 synthetic agent and 2 gene lock factor. Because it's on no wings, only have to lock in 2. So we can actually save 1 gene lock factor. So let's craft, and we got it. Good. Let's take the second. Let's see, is this the first one we did? This is the first one we made. I'm gonna do the second one, second wing beast, and this time I'm gonna add electromagnetic beast head and the beast tail. Okay, so we need beast head and the tail. Okay, so here what you can do, you can just do this directly. We don't have to lock in a head right off the back. Okay, because we need head and the tail. So the electromagnetic head and the tail recipes is right on the screen. You can see is completely random. Only one gene will be transferred. So you can craft directly, which means is that you don't have to lock any of the tail or any of the head for the first part. Just for the first part, you don't have to lock anything. Just go directly like this. Synthetic agent 8, do not lock anything. Just do not lock anything, because it will gonna transfer one of these genes, which we need both. So yeah, let's craft. Let's see what like we have. So we got electromagnetic tail, right? Okay, that's good. So for now we're gonna do the same wing beast which got the electromagnetic tail. This one, yeah, that one. And we're gonna take the other the electromagnetic beast, and this time we're gonna lock in the tail. Sorry, the reason why I did that in the first place, because we can save 1 gene locking factor. So right now we're gonna do the locking of the tail, and we're gonna see the cost is 11 synthetic agent and 1 gene locking factor. See, the success rate has reduced to 80%, but it shouldn't be a big problem. Some very slight chance, like we had in the first recipe, might get failure, but I hope we don't get failures now. Okay, feels like we are getting failures. So do not worry if we get failures. It will not like actually what you call use up the electromagnetic, sorry, not the electromagnetic, synthetic agent and the gene lucky factors. So just have to do it again. So let's go. Tail we got. We're gonna do for the head again. So locking in the tail, we need the head. So 11 synthetic agent and 1 gene lucky factor. Success, it is 80%. Hope I don't get failures 2 times in a row. Let's see. Oh wow, every time I say it, it happens. Okay, so it's not good. Let's try that again. See a wing beast, and because if it does not happen, if this happens in the 3rd time, I might have to switch up to the other, what do you call, other wing beast. So oh, okay, now I'm seeing. So it is using 1 gene lock factor. Only synthetic agent is okay, I've received it back, right? Oh, did I lose synthetic agents? I think I'm losing synthetic agent and gene lock factor, guys. Okay, so that is not looking good. Let's try that again. So this is the 3rd time. Hopefully I get success this time. Okay, third time's the charm. So a little bit correction. We did lose three times the 8 synthetic agent and 1 gene lock factor. So 3 gene lock factors and 33 synthetic agent has been lost because we got this electromagnetic beast hit only on the third try. Okay, which is I wasn't expecting that much of failures. But yeah, I thought this was an easier recipe. Looks like a lot of failures, so it might be not good. So we got, I think we got everything what we require. So let's go to biological evolution and see wing paste. Yeah, we got everything. So wing paste, let's go to wing paste. Crafting alloy wolf. Evolution agent 7, adding 1 evolution booster. Wow. This was actually an expensive because a lot of failures that's happening. Even though success is 80%, it shouldn't have that back-to-back failures. Okay. So failures does happen while crafting alloy wolf, guys. So keep that in mind. Let's continue then. Evolve pet. We got it. I'm gonna replace. Gonna spawn. Oh, there you are. Beautiful pet. Okay. I'm gonna complete the third one and give you guys an optimal choice of which recipe to follow. So yeah, let's go for the final recipe. So for the final recipe, electromagnetic beast as the body, wing beast head, wing beast wing, and giant horn tail gene. Okay. So that's a little bit what do you call? There is a little bit risk to that. Let's start crafting. Okay, electromagnetic beast, there you are. So I'm gonna add wing beast head and wing and a giant horn tail. Let's start with giant horn tail because that's a big problem. So we need the tail. I can only lock in the head. So either one of these genes will copy. Let's see what it is. The cost for this is 8 synthetic agent and 1 gene locking factor. So we need the tail, but sometimes we may get horn as well. Whatever it comes, let's go. I think we are feeling like very unlucky today. Giant horn gene. We got the horn, which I do not want. Okay, I'm gonna select the same electromagnetic beast again. I think I should have one more energy. Oh, we used most of the energy giants. Okay, so right now I'm gonna lock in the horn and the head. So increased the synthesis to 11 and gene locking factor 2. Please no failures this time. I really want a success. Okay, finally we got one success without any failures. This tail we got. Let's see. So this one we got horn, electromagnetic beast head, horn tail gene. Okay, that's good. Now let's take a look at this one. The second electromagnetic beast head. Beast. So with this, we're gonna have to add wing beast head and wing. Okay, should be no problem. So we're gonna add wing beast head and tail. Okay, so for that we have to lock in the tail. So let's do this. I'm gonna lock in only the tail, and let's see which one of these genes will be transferring, because I do want to save gene locking factors. So yeah, let's try this. I'm only locking the tail. We need the head and the wing. So 8 synthetic agent and 1 gene locking factor it is. Success is 100% now. Okay, fingers crossed. We hope we get the winged beast. Wing and the head. Whichever one is fine actually. Let's craft. So we got the winged beast head gene. Good. That's fine. Let's go synthesis again. Yeah, this one right here. Okay, we're gonna use the last winged beast and we're gonna lock in the head and the tail this time so that we get the wing. So for that 11 synthetic agent and 2 gene locking factors. This is become quite expensive. Wow. So let's craft. Please don't failure. No failures this time. I really don't want any more. Oh my god. It's keep happening. Maybe it's only on this pet actually. It absolutely hates what I do. Okay, don't worry guys, so only the synthetic agent and gene locking factors was lost in that process. We do have the pets, so it might be a little bit frustrating to see that, but yeah, it is what it is. So we could try again for take 2, locking in 2 genes, head and tail again, synthetic agent 11 and gene locking factor 2. Second time. I need success. Come on, let's go. There we go. So once I say success, it's gonna be success. Once I say like don't be failures, it's just like gone. It's gonna fail. Oh my god. It's like it's happening what I say. Okay, we got the winged beast wing gene down. So we got all the genes. Now let's go to biological evolution and let's use the electromagnetic beast and make ourselves what is this pet called again? I keep forgetting. Golden wing alloy wolf. Wow. I mean, it's a mouthful, I'm sure. I mean, it is a nice beast to look at. So let's craft 7 evolution agent and 1 booster. Forgot. We need to add 1 booster, right? Okay, we're gonna add boosters and we're gonna evolve the pet. And we have ally wolf, golden wing alloy wolf, and one of the beautiful pets, I believe. Let's put on college. Very good. Oh wow, I don't see where he come from. So beautiful pet. It's taken us we crafted at daytime, now it's nighttime. Took us a lot of time to craft this pet. I mean, it is a beautiful pet, but looking at the recipes, I'm really like confused. Like, what is the best option? Because it's having a lot of failures. I don't want to give you guys like what do you call a risk factor. So if you are looking at less risky, I would choose second recipe. Let's see, I'll show you right here on the pet gallery. So this is second recipe. Second recipe is risk free. I mean, the risk free because you need a giant horn. So you basically have to lock in the head and the tail, then you get giant horn. So no risk in that. But considering the other recipes were like 1 and 3, both require giant horn tail gene. So we cannot winged wheel doesn't have horns, so we can the electromagnetic beast doesn't have horns. So we cannot lock in the horn to get the tail directly. maybe some players will get lucky, but some players will not. So that is what I meant by risk factor. Second recipe is good, but it took me a lot of tries, which a little bit confusing because lot of like gene lock factors lost like how many times? 3 times I had to do to get the electromagnetic beast onto the like a wing beast. So things like that can be a little bit frustrating, maybe a lot of frustration. So definitely not recipe number 1 though, because recipe definitely not recipe 1 and 3 because it may create problems. 2 is the better option. I'm not saying this is the best option, it is the better option. But even though I did try all 3 recipes, it still has failures on all of the 3. So it's based on your luck. I don't know. Definitely, if you have a good RNG, just go for it. Any recipe might be good, but if you want to stay clear with the mishaps, go for second recipe, which is giant horn gene, electromagnetic beast head, wing beast wing, electromagnetic beast tail, all added to the wing beast body. That is a good recipe there. It's like a lot of things, but that is a good recipe. But a lot of failures, that is one big problem. But if you guys gonna risk it, sure, you can go for 1 or 3. I mean, both are similar. Either whichever you choose, it's fine. And there should be a mechanism where you can actually lock in the head not to be transferred. But yeah, it currently there isn't, but maybe in the future. But yeah, so I think that's the relative idea, and let's check out the actual cost of how much it may cost even with or without the failures. So I'm gonna head towards the operation base. Okay, let's going to operation base. I'm gonna calculate how much like electromagnetic sorry, not electromagnetic base, gene lock factor does it took, and to get the actual genes to be transferred. It wasn't easy crafting this, but yeah, a lot of mishaps, a lot of failures will lead to this. So let's see a battle shop. Since we cannot bet shop, I think we cannot purchase this pet directly. If there was, that would be the best option, I believe. So gene lock factor is 299. Other things like these things, synthetic agent, evolution agent. Evolution agent might take some time to get, but synthetic agent is pretty okay wise we can get. And use this evolution booster instead of the tickets one, so you can get collect trade tickets as you do daily task. So let's see for the first one it took like 6 times gene locking factor. Oh wow, 1800 tickets. I'm saying it in a round of 300 tickets. And for the second recipe it's even more, I believe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, it's the same 6 again, but that's because a lot of failures. I'm calculating if including the failures. Okay, so 6 again is 1800. That is 1800 tickets. And for the final one, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, the third recipe actually took 10. Okay, 10 times. 10 times we used gene lucky factor. Oh my god. So 2,990, 3,000 tickets. Wow. Okay, maybe definitely not the third recipe. See, this golden wing alloy wolf has a lot of failures, so I do not recommend you guys to go for any of these. I mean, we have only 3 recipes, so it's basically your choice. I'm gonna leave that up to there. Without mishaps, if you ask me, I'm gonna choose the second recipe. But there are other recipes like the first and the third is might be good if you're lucky to get the correct genes and the right away, then you can go for that. But because of the failures, that's why I'm not actually giving you 100%, because I cannot give you 100% of what I can based on what I have shown you on the video. Okay, that's the direction I can give you guys. So golden wing was a really good pet to have. It's I think it's one of the bases for crafting. What is it called? Synthesized dragon. Yeah, it is one of the bases for crafting synthesized dragon. Maybe I'll craft synthesized dragon on the next video. So the further you go up, there are gonna be a lot of failures. So you guys can try your recipes. I mean, these 3 recipes on a social server. Feel what you like. Feel what you needed, and try to figure out which is the best from your perspective. Because I can't give you an accurate direction regarding this, because every recipe that I have tried has led to failures multiple times. So I'm not giving you 100% on this recipe. So choose your own best recipe, guys. I'm gonna leave all these 3 recipes. I mean, it's in the pet gallery. You can just look it up or watch my video a couple of times. Either way is fine. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. No further direction is necessary. Just go on a social server, try to figure out your own whichever you suits the best. This is the continuation of that. See, I managed to collect a couple more pets for the golden wing alloy, because I do want to know if there is a way to get golden wing alloy without having any failures. So yesterday was a couple of failures on each recipe. Today I'm gonna focusing on the second recipe only, because second recipe is the what do you call it? There is no chance for mishap. So and also I want to check out if we can craft it without any failures. So yeah, let's get into that. If it works, I'm gonna put this in the video. If it is not, yeah, never mind, just go with your own instinct, whatever you say, or you can craft it in your own way. So yeah, without further ado, let's just start. I do have my recipe noted down. So we need a winged beast, we need an energy giant horn gene, then electromagnetic beast head gene, winged beast wing gene, then electromagnetic beast tail gene. So I think we have everything, so let's go. Okay, going to gene synthesis, winged beast. Here you are. So for this winged beast, I'm gonna do the elk, which is energy giant horn. So we need the horn, right? Also, okay, I'm gonna lock in the head and the tail. So that gives 8 synthetic agent and 2 gene locking factor. Okay, we got the horn. Check, yeah, that's the same. I'm gonna use the same one with electromagnetic beast. Okay, we need the beast head. So for beast head, let's lock in the tail. For that we need 11 synthetic agent and 1 gene locking factor. Okay, head. Okay, that's worked. I'm gonna do let's see with the another wing beast, and I'm gonna add electromagnetic beast tail gene. So locking in the head, and with that we're gonna do like synthetic agent 8 and 1 gene locking factor. Okay, let's do that. And we got the beast electromagnetic beast tail. Now let's jump into biological evolution with the first and the second electromagnetic beast. There you are, and we have ourselves golden wing alloy wolf. So for this we didn't get any like failures. The reason why the reason why yesterday I got a lot of failures is because I used two like electromagnetic beast genes on one wing beast. Maybe that's why. So I just wanna make sure it's not the case. That's why it's a little bit trial and error this video. So I'm gonna do this recipe 2 more times the same way. I'm gonna do it 2 more times. If it is have no no failures, I think this suggests that this is good. So let's continue. Same recipe, guys. Same recipe. Gene synthesis, not that. Gene synthesis, same recipe. First, we're gonna do energy giant. We're gonna lock in the head and the tail, so we get the horn. It's in agent 2 gene like factors that we have. No, there is no failures in the first one. Here we have to be careful. Already have the horn right there. So now for that, I'm gonna add electromagnetic beast. Again, this time I'm gonna lock in the tail so that we get the head. So 11 synthetic agent, 1 gene like factor. No failures, that's good. We got it confirmed. Now we're gonna do another one. This supposed to be did it, and the second one take electromagnetic beast. We're gonna lock in the head and we get the tail and craft. Now go to biological evolution, select the first and the second electromagnetic beast, wing beast to get bio alloy, not bio alloy, golden wing alloy wolf. I think the best way is to not to do two same two same genes in one pet. Like if we're using winged beast, let's see, for the third recipe I'm going to show you here. Let me go to the pet gallery. So let's look at the third recipe right there. So third recipe, we have winged beast head gene and winged beast wing gene, right? So one electromagnetic beast we can use for one wing beast and one giant horn tail gene, and another electromagnetic beast you use another wing beast. So that's where there won't be any failures. I think that's the system that they are developed to have failures and no failures. So for this it costs like 2 3 4 I'm talking about the second recipe right here. In total 4 gene locking factors and 1 booster. So 4 gene locking factors is around 1200 tickets. Okay, a little bit tickets is there. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. Just want to make sure that when we craft towards the bigger recipes like this, to avoid failures, you might want to use different say do not use same piece in like head and the wing on one same piece. Try to do it a different piece. For the smaller ones, it like these things it will work, but for higher versions, like higher mechanical or what do you call rarity, on based on rarity, best to do that. I think for especially for the golden wing alloy wolf should be done with separate, yeah, should be done separate jeans on separate heads. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.